welcome to Fin Business. We are at Cybos and I'm in conversation with Sunil Mehta from Punjab National Bank. Sir, welcome on the show.
Thank you.
So there are 2-3 points that you mentioned at the SWIFT conference, specifically at the Cybos conference. One is about the algorithm for the credit cycle. How do you think algorithm can be used for the credit?
Algorithm can be used for the credit. We have already experimented it. Our bank, in a combination with the SIDBI and a few other banks, have collaborated with a fintech company.
Right.
And now we are providing a digital-based platform
Right.
in which any MSME borrower, for raising a loan from 10 lakhs to 1 crore, can log into a system that is 59minutes.com is the name of the portal, and they can log in, they can put in there, fill up their basic requirements. That portal will pick up the data from the GST site, they will pick up the data from IT site, and we will know about the past track record of their say GST payment, past track record of their income tax payment, and based on the other parameters which they feed, we can decide about the credit decisions. So that will be a pre-approved credit decision. So that will provide a speed to an entrepreneur that they will know whether they are going to get credit or not, and if they are going to get credit, how much to be credit. Right. So that will enhance the speed of the delivery.
So this is specifically for the MSME sector, or will you extend this to the corporates as well going ahead?
Actually, digital processing of credit proposals is now on the way.
Absolutely.
And this is a beginning. And maybe once this particular venture gets successful, and this will be multiplied into other areas of retail funding. It can be done for the corporate funding. And obviously this will facilitate a speeder delivery, and now the various models are available under artificial intelligence. So those models will be used for better credit decision making. So this will help in 2-3 ways. One is basically speed of delivery.
Right.
Another will be fairness into the decision making, that people will be know that whatsoever credit facilities they are getting or they are not getting is based on certain logics built up into the system. So it will be more transparent and fair system. And third thing is this will provide a wider scope of processing, because right now the manual processing takes more time, much more time, and when it is done through algorithm based, a large number of people can take a quick delivery and the credit expansion can take place.
One of the bigger challenge for the banks is obviously the NPAs and the bad loans. Do you think that this process will reduce the bad loans or the potential NPAs?
Yes, I'm very positive about it because of the 2-3 factors. Now the IBC, which has been introduced by the government, is now bringing a major change into the psyche of the people.
Absolutely.
Now they know that bankruptcy is going to happen if they do not meet out their financial commitments. And some of the corporates have lost their empire, and it has been sold out to some other players. So this has given a message that if you do not observe the financial discipline and if you do not pay up to the banks, tomorrow you may lose your entire asset.
Right.
And this will act as a deterrent for the new companies to default. Now our regulator has also become very stringent, and that is a good in a way to enforce the financial discipline.
Yes.
That a one-day default, if it is continued for 180 days, then the banks will be forced to take that particular account into the NCLT.
Right.
And once they take that to the NCLT, the owner of that franchise, the owner of that company may lose their asset. They may lose their ownership.
Yes.
So it will be a deterrent, and a deterrent acts a better remedial measure than any punitive measures.
Great, sir. Thank you so much for those insights. Thank you so much for talking to Fin Business.
Thanks to you.
Thank you. And thank you so much for watching.